Moving our chickens again at night. Night chickens. Love that automatic door opener.
Yeah, I wiggle and yank up at the same time, but I get a little lower.
Full moon.
Because they're fiberglass.
Well, the leaves are falling and we are gonna get our chickens moved. We actually moved them last night, but we're gonna get their chicken run set up. The garden is finished. We have deconstructed it and moved everything out since the chickens have been moved, and getting everything cleaned up, ready for fall. We've got a lot of side projects we put off, and now is the time to do it before it gets too cold. So stick around with us as we get to work today. Well, we moved our chickens. We're gonna let them work on the hill. We're gonna disassemble the gardening hose and burn some trash. So this garden hose doesn't need to be this long now that the chickens are up here. This hose is pretty good. I don't know if you ever used one of these, but it was pretty good for what it was for. It lasted. A little bit hard when it gets tangled up in the weeds and vines and things like that on the hill, but overall it's pretty good. As the girls are finishing up trimming around the chicken netting, tackling this section down here, mowing it, and clearing out the old garden area so we can lay down the seed. Man, out of breath. Phase one, you saw the dust. Just trying to clean everything up back there where the garden used to be. Phase one, phase two, where the garden used to be, but it's just trial and error because this section didn't get enough sun, and you can see the trees, even though the leaves are falling. But so we're gonna finish clearing this out. I'm gonna put some ryegrass down, and maybe in the winter get some turf going down here. Plus this is where the chicken tractors was and all the chicken poop, so should be good and tilled up. This may actually be a really rich grass. By the time next spring comes around, and then we put meat birds on this grass. All right, so the last step down here is to take out these T-posts. Made a little short on how to do this. I'll link that above, but we'll just give you a crash course in how we do it. But the key is that you just adjust this, push it forward a little bit, and pull against it. There we go. There we go. Use the T-post driver as leverage. Lane, if you want to take those and stack them, that would be nice. There you go. It eventually comes out. So once was a garden with very little sunlight. Thanks to the chickens, has now become our, hopefully, greenery grass area that we can run our chicken tractors on when we process our broilers. Apparently there's a hen laying an egg in there, and the other chickens are going crazy. Buzz is chasing Nemo. Well, the forecast is calling for rain on Tuesday. We've gotten up to like 81 today and tomorrow, and then Monday is supposed to be the last warm day. And then hopefully Tuesday the rain comes, it's gonna get colder, and all that grass seed that we just put out will hopefully take root with a little bit of rain. Well, just cleaning off the leaves from the roof before it rains. I wouldn't try this at home, but be careful if you do. Okay, so again, don't recommend that. You try that. We have a fairly, I guess, low grade slope of a roof, and the leaves just collect. So if we don't blow them off, then it clogs up, and we've got gutter guards on there. So a beautiful view. Get to see the whole property from up here. But again, I wouldn't recommend that, but that's just what I do. And I use all the safety measures possible. There's where the garden was. Chickens. And the pigs are way over there. There's the carport. This brings us to our final battle with the leaves, getting ready for fall. We are cleaning out our ditches and our driveway.
Here, I'll go in.
Well, guys, thank you for joining us today. Fighting the battle versus fall, which we're never going to win until all the leaves are done. But with the rain coming, there's a few things we needed to get completed. And clearing out the ditches is one of them. Living on a mountain, there's a video we made where we got severely rutted out last year. Got the winter ride down where the chicken and the garden area was. Hopefully that will take when it rains, but having a little fun with the leaves too. We use them in our compost bins and for our pig pen. That way it helps keep the smell down, and the pigs have a good time with that. So thank you guys again for joining us as we battle fall. We are 1-0 right now, but I'm sure fall will get even with us here pretty soon with all these leaves left to drop. So have a great day. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you on the next video. That's right. You tell them.